What's up, good people? DJ Gia here. I don't know. I just decided to press record on this one before I start go into it. What I'm going to be doing here is just a quick rough mix to get this track to somewhat of a decent level, I guess I should say. This was recorded previously in Reason, and I just you know leveled the fade up on everything and bounce out the tracks, and I brought them over to Studio One. Studio One is now my favorite Swiss Army knife to mix, right? So this is a Sean Wright song. It's called How We Roll. F minor, 101 BPM. Kind of up tempo dancehall thing. So I'm gonna let you hear it, and then I'm not gonna do much talking, man. I'm just gonna be doing what I do, and hopefully you guys can pick up some gems. In the meantime, like I said, I'm gonna be going through fast. This is not like a tutorial. Just like you are a fly on the wall behind me, watching me watch my thought process or homework or whatever. I guess a lot of people like that. 'Cause when I came in, I used to listen to look at a lot of videos, and I used to like when I get this POV mix, and I'm call it POV, right? Point of view mix. And I thought that I'd learn really good from that, and it served me good. So I figured I'd just press record and just let it go. So without further ado, let me go through the track and then you just watch everything I'm at, alright? If I feel like something needs to be explained, then I'll just stop and explain it just like that. You ready? Watch me, watch me work.
Productions. How we roll, how we roll. That's just the way we roll. Just how we roll. How we roll, how we roll. Yeah. That's how we roll. Clean to a step anytime we touch the road. Yeah. We no ramp with y'all thing when time we patrol. Always ready for the road. That's all we know. That's all we know. Cause man, clean to every step in my bone. But you they are feeling a name brand color. Every girl out they can't leave me alone. Them one forward in the law. No, them no stop call off my phone. Them all always roll, roll, always ready for the road. That's all we know. That's all we know. Cause clean to a step anytime we touch the road. That's how we roll.
Catch a loop point, That's gonna be my loop point.
Clean to a step anytime we touch the road. Yeah.
Everything right here in green is the vocals. You have the leads and the harmonies, and then this lighter green would be any ad libs if I have any. Yeah, I believe I have one right here. So that is a structure, and then the blue tracks right here. These would be the harmonies. I mean the melody. Like the string them, the lead line, the arp, whatever pads, whatever. Get me? And then them yellow one there would be the drums. Get me? And then my bass in a red. Everything down here, black right here, is my effects. My reverbs and my delays and stuff like that. Then I have a single vocal track and a single beat track, and then going into the main. Simple thing. All right. First thing I like to do is I like to try to clean up as much as possible. So, all right, I'm gonna level first. I'm gonna level out first. I'm just trying to level out the drum them first. Yeah, I want to everything. Try to get a balance. You know what I'm saying? So.
Clean to a step anytime we touch the road. Yeah. We no ramp with y'all thing when time we patrol. Always ready for the road. That's all we know. That's all we know. Cause man, rolling. Clean to a step anytime we touch the road. Yeah. no ramp with gal ting when time we patrol. Always ready for the road, that's all we know. That's all we know. That's all we know. Cause man, rolling clean to we step anytime we touch the road. Yeah, we no ramp with gal ting.
First, let me do this and route the drum them to my drum bus. My drum bus is there already, but it's never routed to it yet. So, not to me and want it to the drum. So, this will control everything with the drums.
Rolling. That's all we know. Cause man, rolling clean to we step anytime we touch the road. Yeah, we no ramp with gal ting when time we patrol. Is ready for the road, that's all we know. That's all we know. That's all we man, rolling clean to we step anytime we touch the road. Yeah, we no ramp with gal ting when time we patrol. Always ready for the road, that's all we know. That's all we know. That's all we know. Cause man, rolling clean to we step anytime we touch the road. Yeah, we no ramp with gal ting when time we patrol. Always ready for the road, that's all we know. That's all we know. That's all we know. Cause man, rolling clean to we step anytime we touch the road. Yeah, we no ramp with gal ting when time we patrol. Always ready for the road, that's all we know. That's all we know. That's all we know. Cause man, rolling clean to we step anytime we touch the road. Yeah, we no ramp with gal ting when time we patrol. Always ready for the road, that's all we know. That's all we know. That's all we know. Cause man, rolling clean to we step anytime we touch the road. Yeah, we no ramp with gal ting when time we patrol. Always ready for the road, that's all we know. That's all we know. That's all we know. Cause man, rolling clean to we step anytime we touch the road. Yeah, we no ramp with gal ting when time we patrol. Always ready for the road, that's all we know. That's all we know. That's all we know. Cause man, rolling clean to we step anytime we touch the road. Yeah. Rolling the road, that's all we know. That's all we know. That's all we know. Cause man, rolling clean to we step anytime we touch the road. Yeah, we no ramp with gal ting when time we patrol. Always ready for the road, that's all we know. That's all we know. That's all we know. Cause man, rolling step anytime we touch the road. Yeah, we no ramp with gal thing when time.
I'm gonna just clean up the information right here. This is too loud for me, so I'm gonna just do that while the tracker play. You just take this snap off and then I'll just go work while you guys are listening, okay?
Rolling, clean to we step anytime we touch the road. Yeah, we no ramp with gal thing when time we patrol. Always ready for the road. That's all we know. That's all we know. That's all we know. Cause man rolling, clean to we step anytime we touch the road. Yeah, we no ramp with gal thing when time we patrol. Always ready for the road. That's all we know. That's all we know. That's all we know.
So just clean up, make the workflow space look better. You know, hey, you don't have to do this if you don't want to. I'm crazy like that. You don't have to follow my craziness. But sometimes when these, well, you know what, man, I cleaned these already up in Reason when I recorded it, so I'm pretty sure um it was done clean already. But me, I don't know, over obsessive compulsive. So just feel like say when you come home from work and you're tired and you have a nice bed, you sleep better. I don't know. It's yeah, that's what I mean. A nice cool bed for sleeping, and you could. But you ain't take nothing but you. I ain't gonna go crazy just for the sake of you guys watching, and I don't want this thing to go about an hour and you guys are like, what the hell is going on, man? But this is a part of mixing too, to be organized, and I'm a big fan of look good, sound good. I don't know. Tell me what I think. Alright, I'm not gonna go too crazy. Cause like I said, I cleaned it up before. But this is just one treating, to make it can see actually you can see your sections better when you do this, you know what I'm saying? When you're transitioning from chorus to verse or verse to chorus to what kind of breakdown or whatever, help you to jump and have the cursor jump when you mix in to say, hey, which part would they right now? And we'll just go there by the click of where the waveform starts, you know what I'm saying? But one treating, them thing I'm love them thing, I don't know. I love cleaning up audio. But people on the record on the yard and the one people mixing a song for the cheap or the low. You guys must do this stuff from home. Don't be sending an engineer like myself. Expect me to do this, even though I love do it. I do it for you for free. You know what I mean? You need to do this. You need to get in the habit of doing this. So less work for your engineer, and then he can definitely, or he or she can definitely work faster for you. You know what I'm saying? Say, look neater. I can just jump to whatever segment because segments you know that hey, this is that this is a verse. You know what I'm saying? It just to me it make the workflow go a little better. Thing easy on thing just some small cleanup, but these are the ones the vocal part that may have some mic bleed and stuff. Like I said again, I know I cleaned it up already, but I'm not showing you what to do and how quick it will be to spend that extra time. You know what I'm saying? You could do it as you go, or you could do it after different day. When your listening ears kind of get tired, it does. Do this, do the tedious work, them make your engineer life them better, or to make things sound better. Just little things, them people, little small things, them. Anyways, perceive. Back to my I kind of get a balance, right? So I kind of get a balance now. All right, I have certain plugins already on the channel, so we just have to turn them on. Like I said, this song is in a F minor.
Rolling, clean to a step anytime we touch the road. Yeah, we no ramp with gal thing when time we patrolling. Always ready for the road. That's all we know. That's all we know. Rolling, clean to a step anytime we touch the road. Yeah, we no ramp with gal thing when time we patrol.
Listen for your auto tune. Make sure you put in the right key and tune it as how you want to sound. I ain't gonna tell you how to use auto tune. You can go on an auto tune site if you want to know how to use it, but I just go by the ears. I don't want it to tune too hard or tune too soft. You want to hear it, but make it as sound as natural as possible.
Rolling, clean to a step anytime.
Even though I have auto tune on them already, I set one and I drag it over to the other one to mimic that. So this is the leads, the powerful parts of the songs that you want it kind of transparent. And the harmonies, now I'll tune the hell out of those. I'll tune them all the way, T-Pain effect on those. So you listen.
Rolling, clean to a step anytime we touch the road. Yeah, we no ramp with gal thing when time we patrolling.
I'll leave them fully tuned because you're not gonna hear them that much. So I'll just drag and drop them over to the other ones. Call it a day. Alright, them two you know use. Use them, get rid of them. Alright, use one never have the one there, so get rid of it. Listen, use what you have. That's what you don't need.
Rolling, clean to a step anytime we touch the road.
My lead boss have on some stuff already, so I gotta just drop them in and adjust them accordingly.
Rolling, clean to a step anytime we touch the road. Yeah, we no ramp with gal thing when time we patrol.
First compressor kick in right there.
Rolling, clean to a step anytime we touch the road. Yeah, we no ramp with gal thing when time we patrolling. Always ready for the road. That's all we know. That's all we know. Cause man rolling, clean to a step anytime we touch the road. Yeah, we no ramp with gal thing when time we patrolling. Always ready for the road. That's all we know. That's all we know. Cause man rolling, clean to a step anytime we touch the road. Yeah, we no ramp with gal thing when time we patrol. When we patrol, always ready for the road. That's all we know. That's all we know. Cause man rolling, clean to a step anytime we touch the road. Yeah, we no ramp with gal thing when time we patrol. When we patrol, always ready for the road. That's all we know. That's all we know. Rolling, clean to a step anytime we touch the road. Yeah, we no ramp with gal thing when time we patrol. Always ready for the road. That's all we know. That's all we know. Cause man rolling, clean to a step anytime we touch the road. Yeah, we no ramp with gal thing when time we patrolling. Always ready for the road. That's all we know. That's all we know. Cause man rolling, clean to a step anytime we touch the road. Yeah, we no ramp with gal thing when time we patrolling. Always ready for the road. That's all we know. That's all we know. Cause man, clean to every step in on my bone. Touch the road me a feel and name brand color. Every gal out they can't leave me alone. Them want forward in the love. So, them no stop call off my phone. Them can't get enough of the tiger bone. Can't left me head careless, protect my dome. Nah left the yard without my chrome. That's how we rollin'. Clean to a step anytime we touch the road. Yeah, we no ramp with gal thing when time we patrolling. Always ready for the road. That's all we know. That's all we know. When me say clean, not talk just laundry. And no secret, every gal want me. Roll with one gal, really, hardly. The thing well turned up in a party. Every rolling, clean to a step anytime we touch the road. Yeah, we no ramp with gal thing when time we patrolling. Always ready for the road, that's all we know. That's all we know. Cause man, clean to every step in on my bone. Touch the road, me a feel a name brand cologne. Every gal out they can't leave me alone. Them want forward in the love. So, them no stop call off my phone. Them can't bound. Can't left me head careless, protect my dome. Nah left the yard without my chrome. That's so clean to a step anytime we touch the road. Yeah, we no ramp with gal thing when time we patrolling. Always ready for the road. That's all we know. That's all we know. When me say clean, not talk just laundry. And no secret, every gal want me. Roll with one gal, really, hardly. The thing well turned up in a party. Every rolling, clean to a step anytime we touch the road. Yeah, we no ramp with gal thing when time we patrolling. Always ready for the road. That's all we know. That's all we know. Cause man, clean to every step in on my bone. Touch the road, me a feel a name brand cologne. Every gal out they can't leave me alone. Them want forward in the love. So, them no stop call off my phone. Them can't get enough of the tiger bone. Can't left me head careless, protect my dome. Nah left the yard without my chrome. That's how we rollin'.
Alright, let me see.
Nah left the yard without my chrome. That's how we rollin'. Without my chrome. That's how we roll. Without my chrome. That without my chrome. Without my chrome. Without my chrome. That's how. Without my chrome. Without my chrome. How we without my chrome. That's how we rollin'. Clean to a step anytime we touch the road. Yeah, we no ramp with gal thing when time we patrolling. Always ready for the road. That's all we know. That's all we know. When me say clean, not talk just laundry. And no secret, every gal want me. Roll with one gal, really, hardly. The thing well turned up in a party. Every rolling, clean to a step anytime we touch the road. Yeah, we no ramp with gal thing when time we patrolling. Always ready for the road. That's all we know. That's all we know. Cause man, that's all we know. Cause man, clean to every step in on my bone.
And you see, when you get it to a point like that now, you can just start style it. Sure what I mean by style it. That's our thing that sound like it come out of tile it.
That's all we know. Cause man, clean to
Like
every
that
step
now.
in.
See that? Yeah, that now. Pay attention, you know. Pay attention.
That's all we know. Cause man,
See that? Work on that now.
cause man, cause man, cause man, clean. man, cause man, cause man, cause man, cause man, clean to every step in my bone. Touch you, cause man, clean to every step in my bone. Cause man, clean, cause man, clean to every step in my bone. Touch you road me a feel and name bro.
Alright, we're not done with that yet, you know. Hear that?
Cause man, clean to every step in my bone. Touch you road me a feel and name brand color.
Mm-hmm.
Cause man, cause man, clean to every step in my. Cause man, clean to every step in my bone. Touch you road me a feel and name brand color. Cause man, clean. Cause man, clean to every step in my bone. Touch you road me a feel and name brand color. Every gal out they can't leave me alone. Them want forward in the love. So, them no stop call off my phone. Them can't get enough of the tiger bone. Can't left me head careless, protect my dome. Nah left the heart without my chrome. That's how we rollin'.
You just listen for the, part that may want to drop in some gems, we call them ear candy.
That's how we without my chrome. That's how we without my chrome. That's how we roll. Without my chrome. That's how we rollin'. Clean to a step anytime we touch the road. Without my chrome. That's how we without my chrome. That's how we roll. Without my chrome. That's how we roll. Without my chrome. That's how we
Let me ask them little.
without my chrome. That's how we without my chrome. That's how
Do the same thing with that again, too, I mean. Swing it from left to right in the ear. Simple thing.
without my chrome. That's how we roll.
Just like that.
Without my chrome. That's how we rollin'. Clean to a step anytime we touch the road. Yeah. Without my chrome. That's how we rollin'. Clean to a step anytime we touch the road. Yeah. We no ramp with y'all thing when time we patrolin'. Always ready for the road. That's all we know. That's all we know. When me say clean, not talk just laundry. And no secret, every gal want me. Roll with one gal, really, hardly. The thing well turned up in a party. Every rolling, clean to a step anytime we touch the road.
People just get to a point where it's cleaned up, sound like a nice, and we just start mess with it, and we can go deeper into the mixing. This is not a whole mixing session. Some are easier than some are just made where it's just everything is recorded and leveled so good already that you don't have to do much. This is one of them. This is where the hard work of when you're recording, take the time to record something real good, and then your mixing part will be fun and easy. Just tweaking and turning knobs and being creative. I mean, nobody out here fooling out. Learn from my mistakes. The plug-in game where you buy this plugin and it sound awesome and it sound this and it sound that. Lies. It was a sell plugin. Yeah. Record and record good. Mic technique, room treatment, emotion, cadence. Once you have most of them stuff there, pat or them stuff there down, you're good. The mixing process is gonna be easy. That's why I never aspire to become a mixing engineer. I only want record and mix engineer. You understand? I love the art of getting it right from the source. So with that now, we have a basis like this, turn on the speaker because I'm about to put on the God on this right now. It's called God Particle. So listen to it right now and then listen to it when I put on God Particle for you. This is what you slap on your tool bus when it's alright. I get to a point and I like it. I want to bounce it down so I can put it in my car and listen to it. Or send it to somebody so them can listen to it like a demo or something. You just slap on the God Particle on it. Call it a half a day. Not a whole day, call it a half a day. So I'm on main right here. I look for God Particle. Find it and drop it on it. Turn it off first and make it an ear. Turn on the speaker. Wanna know?
Without my crew, that we no rank with y'all thing when.
Listen.
That's how we roll.
Listen when the God Particle go on now.
That's how we roll. Clean to a step anytime we touch the road. Yeah. We no rank with y'all thing when time we patrol.
People, when you balance your mix and your EQ and your compress and you do the little small moves, the big moves them go up on the end, is me I say, and make a thing sound good just like that. You know, to so when I go in at the deep end of everything yet, but you slap on the God Particle, I didn't even touch it. All I did was just put it on and you hear it sound already, right? You hear the difference? Listen again, my ear.
That's how we roll. Clean to a step anytime we touch the road.
You put on the God Particle now.
That's how we roll. Clean to a step anytime we touch the road. Yeah. We no rank with y'all thing when time we patrol. Without my crew, that's how we roll. Without my crew, that's how we roll. Left the yard without my crew, that's how we roll. Clean to a step anytime we touch
the road.
Left the yard without my crew, that's how we roll. Clean to a step anytime we touch the road.
And that's all I got for today, guys. This is just a, you know, when you're done record on one day, make your ears get some rest. Come back to it a different day when you're in a different vibe and you just quickly, you know, touch it up like this. You want to do it in like segments, man. You don't want to try to do everything in one day. Record, get the recording process. Spend the most time on the recording process, right? And then this balancing process now, yeah, 15-20 minutes. Yeah, balance it. I could do it much quicker because I was just talking to you guys, so and explaining stuff in between. That's why it take probably longer. I don't know how long this video even going for yet, but just to give you a, you know, synopsis. And then the third time you come back now, you just make small adjustment tweaks, and then, you know, you work on the loudness part. That's it, man. I mean, nobody tell you nothing. This thing is simple. You just have to love it and be patient with it. Until next video, guys, be safe. Love you. Boom, bang, bang. Out.